Saw an interesting statistic the other day. In the United States, can you imagine? There is a $23 billion candy industry. Now, we all know that candy is junk food. We're supposed to be careful about that. In fact, junk food, we know, are foods that have lots and lots of calories, but very little nutritional value. And I think everybody would confess it's bad for us. We shouldn't partake too much of any of the junk foods that are out there. And yet, you know, there's a more dangerous junk food that we better beware of, and that's spiritual junk food. In the book of 2 Timothy, it gives us a warning about that very thing. In 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 3, the Message version has an interesting translation. It says this: You're going to find that there will be times when people will have no stomach for solid teaching, but will fill up on spiritual junk food, catchy opinions that tickle their fancy. They'll turn their backs on truth and chase mirages. You see, that is a very serious problem. Even more than junk food, spiritual junk food. When we get ourselves out on the little twigs and get so involved in these minutiae that really have no value spiritually, we could lose our eternal life. And so here we find Paul reminding Timothy, don't have itching ears. You better stick to sound doctrine, solid spiritual teaching, or we could find ourselves in a famine spiritually. So he says, be careful. Stay away from the junk food. That's the lesson. And make sure we are on rock, solid, sound, spiritual doctrine. That's the healthy food. That's BT Daily. We'll see you next time.